Well, hello there. Welcome back. How are you all doing today? I'm doing well. So, today we are back with Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. I don't know why I'm talking like this. This seems very strange. Alright, no, really. We're actually back. What, I haven't played this in what, 3 weeks on stream? 4 weeks maybe? I don't even know. It has been a long time. And we left at a very interesting place. There's going to be some actual lore coming up soon-ish. So we'll actually be able to talk about the actual lore of Kingdom Hearts. Possibly today. Hopefully today. We'll be able to talk at least just a little bit. But for now, I do have to own up to something. So, I think I said this on the last Kingdom Hearts stream, that basically the goal of this is to... Not this. The goal of this is to go through the series that I love and explain it to people that are new to it. After stream last time, my personal goal was basically to level up, because I don't know if it was last stream or the stream before, but it was difficult. Like, I died a few times, and yeah, it was rough. And I was rather low leveled, so I wanted to get a little bit better leveling before we moved on to some of the actual difficult areas. My personal view is that the easiest way to level up is to go to the Colosseum. What I forgot was that the Colosseum, if you beat the Hercules Cup, it technically completes the Colosseum. So there's some story elements that I accidentally triggered without any of you there. So, real quick, before the stream proper starts, we're going to be taking a look at the cinematics that you may have missed. By cinematics, I just mean the one, really, because I think it's just the one. This first one's really more text, and it kind of leads into the cinematic, so we'll go over that. If it will let me, which it is currently not. Hold on. There we go. That should work. There it is. Very good. Hercules Cup. Now, do we need to turn the volume up a little bit? Maybe just slightly. That should do. Oh, it advances on its own. Well, okay, let's go over this again, but I'm going to actually read it this time. I thought it would just stop. Like it needed you to advance it, but I guess not. Okay, one more time. With a tournament win under their belt, Sora asks Phil if strength is what's needed to be a hero. Phil responds that it's not strength, but a strong heart. As is, you know, the core theme of this game. The three enter the Hercules Cup. When they get to the final match, Sora decides to take on Hercules by himself, and wins. You're darn right I won. Alright, now for the actual cinematic.
Wow! And I didn't even hold back!
Now I finally know what you mean about strength of heart. Mine comes from Donald and Goofy.
Come again?
Come again?
If we stick
I love
together,
that face.
we're unbeatable. Not even Hercules
It's classic.
has a chance. With these guys beside me, I'm ready for anything.
But that's not exactly
Of
what...
course, your friends give you strength. Isn't that right, Phil? The three of you together make great heroes. And as a team, I'm sure you can overcome anything.
Yeah. We're such bros now. Alright, that's it. That's all you missed. That was it. No other story beats or anything. I did collect some treasures and stuff. But that's really it. There you are. Okay. For some reason, it seems like the theater is different than the regular game. So it didn't capture correctly. Anyway, so this is where I was last time that you saw me. And this is me now. Same place. Just, 6.5 hours later. That's all. It's just 6.5 hours. It was nothing. It was nothing. I mean, it's nothing like the 9 hours I spent grinding to level 18 here. It's crazy. Anyway, not important. I did actually, after getting to a certain level, I want to say it was like 45-ish, I did try and upgrade the gummy ship so that I could take on some of those gummy missions and hopefully finish those out a bit better. But it ended up continuing the main story, and so I had to reset, and it set me back a little bit. Not too much. I mean, I was still level 45 and everything. But yeah. Oh, we did also unlock the Yellow Trinity. I did a bunch of those in Worlds. Got rid of some blocks and things. Got some treasure chests. But this one's the actual important one. Because it has the keyhole. If you remember, that's the block that Phil wanted Hercules to move when we first got here. Now we're bringing it full circle, baby. See? Because Hercules could move it because he was a real hero. And with Sora, Donald, and Goofy working together, they could finally move the whatever that thing is called. It honestly just looks like a stone to me. And it's gone. Alright. I'm not reading this. It's set dressing. So yeah, this is Pegasus Cup and Phil Cup and the Hercules Cup. So I was able to defeat the Phil and Pegasus Cup, that time limit. Because basically you enter with Sora, Donald, and Goofy, and then you can enter with just Sora, and then you can enter with all three of you, but there's a time limit. And after that, you can just choose whatever opponent you want. So I beat the Phil Cup on all of those. I beat the Pegasus Cup on all of those. I have yet to beat this on the time limit one. The time attack sort of thing. But that's not what we're going to be worrying about today. Honestly, again, I just wanted to... I had gotten that cutscene, so I wanted to show you that, and then finish out this world so that it's done. It has the little keyhole now, which is great. Love it. Love to see it. We've gotten most places. I'm still not going here. We will go here later. Not yet. Later. But for now, we have some story to go through. Some good old story. Are you ready for the story? Alright, I think... yeah, the accessory shop is the closest. Essentially what we can do, go through here. Let's see if there's any Moogle stuff that we can do. The Gaia Bangle is available to us. The Moogle badge as well. Anything else? No? Alright, that's fine. We'll go ahead and do those two. I want this one, but I don't have any of the stuff for it. I mean, I want all of them, really. That's just how it is. Really? The Gaia Bangle does not increase your strength. I would have sworn. Up and down. We're going to need that later. But for now, strength and defense are important. Anything better than what we have? No. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. That's fine. Huh. Alright, well. Gaia Bangle. There you go, Goofy. Now you're one of the cool kids again. Ooh, that, yes. Sorry, I probably should have done all of this before we actually... basically, I should have done all this before I quit last time. Last time I played. I want that. But that's fine from now. Alright. Are you guys ready for some motherfucking story? Here we are. Should I do the voices today? I'll be honest, I'm not really feeling it today. No, today's sort of chill. So I'm not going to do too much. I don't know if you can hear, but my voice is still a little bit on the rocks. A little bit off. Right. Looks like you found the other one. Let me see it. Okay, wait here. I'll get it installed right now. Yeah, I just can't help it. I know it doesn't sound very different to you, probably, but... That scream! Sora!
No frowning, no sad faces.
Like, he just screams at him there.
Your king. Aren't you worried?
Ridiculous.
The king told us to go out and find the
It's like they didn't actually have any lines for Donald, but they were like, it would be weird if he didn't talk at all during this scene.
You just gotta believe in yourself.
So they basically just gave him some reactions,
Just believe.
like ah phooey and yelling Sora. So he is connecting to an ethereal realm at the moment. Where am I? Long ago, people lived in peace, bathed in the warmth of light. Everyone loved the light. Then people began to fight over it. They wanted to keep it for themselves. And darkness was born in their hearts. The darkness spread, swallowing the light in many people's hearts. It covered everything, and the world disappeared. But small fragments of light survived in the hearts of children. With these fragments of light, children rebuilt the lost world. It's the world we live in now. But the true light sleeps deep within the darkness. That's why the worlds are still scattered, divided from each other. But someday, a door to the innermost darkness will open, and the true light will return. So listen, child. Even in the deepest darkness, there will always be a light to guide you. Believe in the light, and the darkness will never defeat you. Your heart will shine with its power and push the darkness away. Do you understand? Kyrie? Kyrie? I'll be honest, I don't know why they didn't voice the grandmother and saw her there.
Huh?
Huh?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Kyrie? Did you call me?
Seriously, Donald does nothing in this conversation. Like, I'm curious if they just didn't have lines for him. And I'd never really thought of that before, but, like, yeah, like, why doesn't he really do anything in that conversation? Goofy talks a bunch. I installed that navigation gummy. But you know, that place is crawling with Heartless. Don't say I didn't warn you. Here, take this along. Obtained Transform G. Oh, that's the Transform gummy. We're gonna shop. We're gonna buy. Can we buy a comm level 3? We already have a comm level 3. I see. We'll buy a spray. Because currently our ship looks a bit, well, terrible, quite frankly. Alright. Oh, did you guys see last time? Did I show you Geppetto's house? We must have. I must have shown you. Yeah, there's no cutscene or anything, so you must have seen. True. Oh, neat. It's a goldfish. Hello, goldfish. You got a really weird looking goldfish, man. I don't recall. I felt like there was a postcard in here somewhere, but I don't remember. Oh, there it is. Found it. That was easy. Doot, doot, doot. Let's get this last one here. Yay. That's all, folks. Alright. And now we leave. For the mysterious world. Alright, let's head on to the new world. Hold on, Donald. We don't know what's out there. Why don't we revisit other worlds first? I'm sure we'll find some new items. Oh, but we already did that, Goofy. You don't understand. It's done. We're done. Warp drive. I may have to mute the gummy ship missions again. Just remind me to not unmute, or not unmute. Don't let it be muted for the entire stream again. That'd be really bad. Like really, really bad. I'd be very upset. I want to see if there's another thing here. I don't think there is. But I don't know. Actually, there might be. Hold on. I've gotten some of them. But, oh. There's one. The 2 o'clock door opened. Pained power up. Nice, that's good. Alright. Nice. Off to the mysterious planet with 10 battle stars. How much are you? You're 7. We go from a 7 to a 10. Damn. Whoa. So yeah, I need to really not forget that that it's muted for all of you. because it's very loud for me currently, but that's unimportant, really. And I'll be quite frank with you, though. I'm so used to the gummy missions that it really doesn't even bother me anymore. Though it's a shame you aren't hearing the music, because it is a bop. Do 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 dum 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 dum. Ba-da-bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba. Yeah, we need to still not. What the heck was that? Did you hear that? Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Bazap. Bazap. You know, I do think there's at least one more gummy ship upgrade that we can get. The com, like level 4 or 5 or something. And then you can just have so many guns. It's great. It's so fun. I don't know why these areas get crapped on so much by people. Like, they're not bad. Come on. Well, that's coming from the same person who didn't think that the new Star Wars were that bad. So, I guess I just have shit taste. I also like isekai anime. Just in case anyone, thought for a moment that I was at all relatable. Sorry. I'm very much a normie anime fan. I like the new Star Wars. I like the gummy ship sections. And I like isekai. Hollow Bastion. So crazy. It looks so cool. Just look at it. It's so cool. Alright, disembark. Get rid of that music so that I can put on new music and the sound again. Gosh, look at that. I know this place. Hollow Bastion. Well, that's strange. I wonder why. I feel this warmth inside, right here. You're just hungry. Hey, I'm serious. Let's go. Ah. It's lovely, isn't it? It's so lovely. Welcome to one of the hardest parts of the game. Hollow Bastion, the first part. Oh, also this part. Like, why doesn't let you be underwater for more than, like, 2 seconds? I don't know why it does that. I don't know why it does that. But it does, and it's annoying. Oh. I think I started to ask this, but then I didn't actually ever go through with it. How are you all doing today? I'm very tired today. It's been a long week. As you know, I streamed, what was it, only twice last week. It must have been, because I can't remember what I could have possibly streamed a third time on. But Yeah, I really want it to be back. I want it to be back to normal. And God, I love these games. They're so good. And I have missed them. Honestly, I've been really wanting to just play Kingdom Hearts 3 again. For like, no reason other than I haven't played it in a long while at this point. Like, these are games that I would typically go back to every few years or so. And just play through the entire series and love it. And, oh, everything. We'll have to talk about it later, but Chain of Memories is probably going to be a bit of a slog. I definitely am not playing that on a harder difficulty. Like, that is not happening. And even... do you even really want to watch me play Chain of Memories? If anyone is watching this, please tell me in the comments or chat, wherever, does not matter. You can at me on Twitter. I'm Vorgoro1. But tell me if you'd actually give a crap about watching Chain of Memories.
Taken from me. I vowed I would find her again, no matter what the cost. I believed I would find her. So here I am. She must be here. I will have her back!
Take her if you can.
God, I love the Beast. Like, I'll be honest, this game made me like Beauty and the Beast so much more.
So, you finally made it. About time. I've been waiting for you. We've always been rivals, haven't we?
Is it extra echoey to anyone else?
As I've always pushed you.
Riku.
But it all ends here. There can't be two Keyblade Masters.
Yes, there can.
What are you talking about?
There's a bunch of Keyblade Masters.
It's true master.
Like, this is just 100% retconned in the next game. In case you were wondering, not only can there be two Keyblade Masters, but a Master can equip more than one Keyblade as well.
It's up to me.
He is super echoey, right?
Keyblade Master can open the secret door and change the world.
But that's impossible. How did this happen? I'm the one who fought my way here with
Also,
the Keyblade.
where's Goofy?
You were just the delivery boy.
If he was the delivery boy,
Your part's over now.
then why didn't you take it,
Here.
you know, when you met with him in Traverse Town? He just gives up. Seriously, where the is Goofy? Oh, is he just not being rendered? Is he just... Yeah, he's just not being rendered. I think that happened to us last time a bit, didn't it? Unless that was me on my own. Sora? Sorry. Yeah, for some reason, when I was fighting in the Colosseum a couple of weeks back, I don't know if this happened on stream or off stream, but Goofy just sort of like disappeared under the stage and couldn't help.
Hey, don't move.
Couldn't do much of anything, but me and Donald, you know, fought through and came out on top, but it was weird. It was so weird.
To fight for Pearl.
Cool. Neat.
And though I am on my own, I will fight. I won't leave without her.
Okay.
That's why I'm here.
So, be honest. Again, put it in chat or comment or whatever. Again, at me on Twitter, Vorgoro1.
Me too.
Do you prefer the Beast as the Beast?
I came
Or
here
do you
to
prefer
find
the
something very
Beast as
important
the
to me.
guy? You know, when he turns back into human? Because as a child, I hated the fact, oh, look at that. See the blue? Like, there is some real bad stuff happening. I may just have to restart this game. Because this is bad. It's not great. I mean, just the fact that Goofy didn't even show up in that cutscene. I want to watch that in the theater now. Because of, like... That's just bad. Him just entirely not showing up. It's very bad. Anyway. So yeah, leave that in the comments. Also leave in the comments whether Chain of Memories can be skipped. Because again, Chain of Memories kind of just like goes over the same exact story as this one. Like it goes through all the same worlds and everything in this game. But it's worse. A lot worse, in my personal opinion. Obviously, we'd be playing the newer version of that game. So don't get me wrong, that'll help it be not terrible. However, yeah, no, it's just... I just don't know that it would be any fun to watch. You know? I can't imagine that it would be. Because again, it's slower. It's grindier. It's... Honestly, everything bad with Kingdom Hearts. Like, it's just not good. Again, the story... Except for little snippets, it's basically exactly the same. And that's just... Yeah, that's just bad. I'm going to save here. Because, I don't know, if somehow this save is corrupted, but that one is fine, then we're going to want to go back. Because I don't want Goofy to not be there forever. I want him to be around sometime. Can I get up there? Up there. I want to. I think I can. Somehow. Right? There has to be a way, because there's an opening there, sort of. Can I, like, grab onto a ledge or something? Excuse you, Sora. Thank you. Oh. Maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna go with no. No, you can't do that. Who'd have thought? But yeah, the Chain of Memories thing. I just can't help but feel that it's not a fun watch, because it's like, I almost feel like I should do a recording of that one and then post just the good bits, like just the story bits. Don't include any of the grinding, don't include any of the other stuff. Like, just have the actual interesting bits, because I mean, unlike regular Kingdom Hearts, like this, like, yes, this part could be seen as boring and skippable. You know, there's no story happening right now, but it is still part of Kingdom Hearts. You know, with Chain of Memories, it's literally just the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over. You make these rooms that either have Heartless or they don't, and then you move on to the next one that you make, and it either has Heartless or it doesn't, and eventually you get all the way down to
See ya.
eventually you get all the way down to an actual story moment, which is, you know, interesting. And I mean, not always, but yeah, they take certain things certain ways, and it can be interesting. So it's not entirely without merit. And again, the parts with Organization 13, not the real Organization 13, but, you know, the not real one, the fake Organization 13, I guess. That's what they would call them. That part is, quite frankly, interesting. Not super interesting. You don't really know what's going on yet. But it's at least more interesting than nothing. Which, you know, that's great. That's fantastic. Love it. Love to see it. Did I just lock myself in? I think I did. We have to do this one first, right? Yeah. I hate that. I'll be honest, like, I really wish at the end of all of this, there was a button that just moved all of them, like, down or something. Instead of making you go through all of these gates each time. Like, just have one at the very end that's like, okay, you did it. Good work. Yep, you passed the test. Congratulations. And beast. Kill it. Do it. Kill it. Thank you. Stop using ethers on yourself. Calm down, man. Shit. Alright. Alright, I think we're good. Can we do a Trinity with just the beast? That would be so cool. Do a 2-person Trinity. Sorry. I realised how stupid that question was. A bit too late. If I'm being real. Probably should have been clued into that a bit earlier. Yeah. Yeah. Can we give him any good stuff? Remove that. You can have that. That works. Has Sora gotten anything new? No, he hasn't even leveled up. You have a Blizzard ring. How would you like a Blizzara ring? Baby? Oh yeah. Oh. Look at all that. My god. I mean, it makes sense. He's rich. Like, he's like a king or a prince or something. Like, what the was he in the movie? Like, I never really got that. Like, what was the Beast? Was he a prince? Or, like, a duke? Or something? Like, again, I'll be honest. I really don't know. It's very ambiguous as to what kind of royalty he is. It's just clear that he is, in fact, royalty. Like, don't get it twisted. He is definitely a royal.
Fire! Fire!
Keep going. Keep on. There you go. Okay, we good? Yeah, we good. Wee. Wee. Very good. Very good, Sora. And seriously, I maybe they say it, but I don't remember. And I don't feel like they said it. I don't feel like they ever told anyone, like, oh yeah, no, he's the Prince of France. Like, he's a big, important dude. Like, they just sort of... He is the Beast, and he lives in a castle. Did they explain it during the first section? They talk about his previous life in this first section. I'm gonna have to rewatch this movie because I legitimately just do not remember. I hate that one because it's over there somewhere, and I think that's the area that I was trying to jump up, and I couldn't figure it out. There has to be a way, right? We're gonna get that one. We are going to get that one. We might not get it on stream, but we are going to get it. Ow. Beast. Great job there. Okay, there we go. There's my good boy. I do have to say, I really hate the puzzles here. They kind of make no sense and I hate it. Yeah, there was a better way and they did not decide to take it. Again, the fact that you have to do a puzzle, like literally a puzzle, before... oh, we just have to go in. We don't have to fight that guy. Well, I didn't mean to go in, but I guess we're doing this. What is that dress? What is happening to that thing?
Oh, purest of hearts, reveal to me the keyhole.
Hey, it's Belle. We were just talking about her. Ah, almost. But it's still incomplete. You fool.
Be on your guard. They're close. I can feel it. Are you ready for them? No.
I love the whole be on your guard and then immediately falls for a trick. Alright, bye.
Quit while you can.
See you later, friend.
No, not without Kyrie.
The darkness will destroy you.
Oh, oh.
You're
Ooh.
wrong, Riku.
That was weird.
The darkness may destroy my body, but it can't touch my heart. My heart will stay with my friends. It'll never die.
Really? Well, we'll just see about that.
Ah!
What's pulling him forward? Like, it clearly looks like he's like puffing out his chest.
Gonna go anywhere.
Also,
Betray your king?
how did Goofy get in front of that thing?
Not on your life. But I'm not gonna betray Sora either, cause he's become one of my best buddies after all we've been through together. See you later, Donald. Could
See you
tell the
later,
king I'm
Donald.
really sorry?
Hold on, Goofy! We'll tie them together! Well, you know, after one and right for all.
I guess you're stuck with us, Sora.
Thanks a lot,
He never wanted you to leave.
Goofy.
He wanted you by his side. You betrayed him.
I know now I don't need the Keyblade. I've got a better weapon.
Like, they're acting like they did a really heroic thing there. Like, you betrayed
What's
him.
little thing do for you?
You were going
Though
to
my
let
heart
him
may
just,
be weak, it's not alone.
you know,
It's grown with each new
be
experience.
stranded
It's
on
found a
this
home with
planet.
all the friends
He
it
has
has.
no way out.
I've become part of their heart just as they've become a part of mine.
That's actually
They
kind of
leave me
important.
Now and then, if they don't forget me, then our hearts will be one.
Oh, the pose.
I don't
I love
need a
it.
weapon. My friends are my power.
What? Alright, let's get our ass kicked. You all ready? Look at that! Donald's already dead! He's so strong! Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Get back into the groove of it. Come on. Donald is dead again. We're gonna defense. Now. Oh, nice. First try, baby. That's level 50 Sora for you. Oh, nice. And a flip, too. Oh, killing it. Killing it. Your heart won this battle. Yeah. It sure did, buddy. Thanks for being there. I'm not. Because you fucking ran away. I mean, he didn't run away. He chased after Belle, but still. Like, oh, gee, thanks. Thanks, friend. You were really helpful. I mean, literally, any of the enemies that you killed were enemies that's, you know, I could have just run away from. So you weren't really helpful at all in any way. Well, that's me being petty, because man, I swear to God, that part without the Keyblade is, I swear, one of the toughest parts of this game. Especially if you've never done it before. Like, you're going through the game, able to hurt enemies. You may have noticed I didn't attack any enemies. It's because you can't. I mean, you can. It just does nothing to them. I don't understand these things. These things sometimes work, and sometimes don't. And I don't get them. Because every now and again, like, that one worked. It let me get the treasure chest, easy peasy. What is this? Oh my gosh. It's the place where Kairi was talking with her grandmother. What's going on? That's so weird. But that's such a strange happenstance. If we get to the revelations, which I'm really hoping to get to before the end of today, before we end today, I'm really hoping that we'll get to the revelations, so that we can talk about what has been going on this entire time. See, it didn't work again. It's still on the left, and now I do it, and it's on the right. I didn't do anything different, and it's now in front of me. I've done nothing different. It took like 4 tries. And I don't know if it's just like randomized or what. Like, I don't get it. I do not get this one. The little revolving Susan things. Not to be confused with the YouTube Susan. Right? Who's Susan? See it? No, it's still on the right. So that's 2 times it's been on the right, and now it's in front of me. Why the other one took only 1 turn? I have no idea. I have no idea. What the fuck was that sound? Oh my god, that was. Forgot about that. Oh my god. That was so good. That was perfect. Thank you, Kingdom Hearts, for that. Oh, Lego. That's great. No, it's truly Truly great. One of the greatest sounds for this area. This area that is so goddamn depressing. Nope, wrong one. No, take it back. There you go. Much better. Do we have another one? No. There's books there. There's books there. There's a blue one. Alright, that lets us out. Now... I don't know. Is it here? Cool. Let's get that one. Nice, nice. I know there's one that's like hidden, sort of. Ah, there. That was it. Nahara. Was that the thing over here? No, that's green. So Nahara was it at the start? Fuck. I don't even remember, man. I have done this puzzle so many goddamn times, I'm not even joking. There it is. Okay. Perfect. And then you move out of the way and reveal another bookshelf with purple instead. We'll take that. And then if I'm not mistaken, we have to go down here. This will unlock a little, like, reading nook, which honestly is cozy as fuck. Truly. Like, I would love to have just a little nook behind a bookshelf like that I could just, like... Well, not read, because reading's for nerds. And I am a Chad who plays Kingdom Hearts as an adult. So, clearly not a nerd. And then we put this here. And this also opens to reveal an actual fucking door. Ah, blue. Oh, and it's following me.
Force.
Lovely. I swear, literally just days ago, there were no graphical errors like this. There was no problem. When I got to level 50, there were no problems. I don't know why Goofy suddenly disappeared, and now there's blue on the floor, and Maleficent's cape is odd, and okay, I'm gonna have to remember this, because this is a place that's gonna come up later, and I need to remember that this is where this is. It's in the library. It's a secret door of the library, right? If I forget, you've got to tell me, okay? You need to. I need you to. Because I swear I have spent hours in the past just looking for this one lift. I'm not even joking. This area was always super weird to me as a child because it has these invisible walls, but there's like literally nothing signifying that they are actual walls other than the fact that you can't get past them and they have like little poles next to them. But other than that, there's just no indication. Okay, see, Goofy and I shouldn't be that forward. That's weird. Alright, I need to remember this place. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm actually going to quit the game. I'm going to also get my breakfast. And then hopefully the game will not be as glitched when I restart it. Hopefully. Actually, I'm going to restart it twice, probably. Because the first time that I restart it, I want to show you guys, well, We might be able to do this. Hold on. We're going to see if it'll let us back to the title screen, because a lot of times it just crashes when I try and go back to the title screen, which is a big bummer, but, you know. Oh, it didn't. Alright, so let's try the theater really quick. See if we can't get that scene with Goofy this time. Maybe. Just, you know, it'd be nice. Okay. I think... No. Is this it? This can't be it. Okay, it is.
No help from the Heartless. So tell me, how'd you get here?
Alright. While this is playing... Oh, you literally can't even see it. Sorry.
When our world fell into darkness, Belle was taken from me.
There it is.
I vowed I would find her again,
Okay.
no matter what the cost.
So, while you're all watching that,
Find her.
I'm going to go and get my breakfast.
Here I am. She must
Be right back.
here.
Enjoy. Hopefully it looks fine. I won't be here to see. So,
Take her if you can.
you know. Also enjoy the fact that the Keyblade should look normal. Like, he literally has a Keyblade with him. Like, what would you call that sword? If not a Keyblade. Like, whatever. Anyway, I'll be back. See you soon.
Stop!
So,
Ah,
you
good.
finally
Goofy
made
is
it.
in fact there.
About
Okay,
time.
actually going there.
I've been waiting for you. We've always been rivals, haven't we? You've always pushed me, as I've always pushed you.
Riku!
But it all ends here. There can't be two Keyblade Masters.
What are you talking about?
Let the Keyblade choose. Its true master.
Ugh.
Maleficent was right. You don't have what it takes to save Kyrie. It's up to me. Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door and change the world.
But that's impossible. How did this happen? I'm the one who fought my way here with the Keyblade.
You were just the delivery boy. Sorry, your part's over now. Here, go play hero with this.
Goofy, let's go. We have to remember our next
I'm back. Sorry, I just...
Well, I know the king told us to follow the key and all, but...
Like, just leave him lying on the ground.
sorry.
Again, he doesn't have a way to go home. You complete assholes. And then they have the goddamn gall later on to be like, you know, we gotta stick together. Like, fuck you.
Hey,
You
Joel,
abandoned him.
You're hurt.
God damn it.
Why did
Jerks.
you
Sons of
come
bitches.
here? I came to fight for Belle. And though I am on my own, I will fight.
I do want to say,
Leave without her. That's
as much as I
here.
talked about how, you know, the part down below with the beast and the wooden sword, like, it was difficult and it gave me grief
Me
and
too. I'm not gonna give up now. I came here to find someone very important to me.
I honestly love that they did that. Again, I know that I, you know, kind of trashed it for doing it, but not actually. Like, it made it difficult, but it actually really adds to the narrative. Like, Sora is not some badass mother. He's just a kid. You know, if you give him just a wooden sword, he can't really do anything. Right, as you can see, I'm, you know, closing the game. Alright. And now let's try it again. Hopefully without the issues this time. Would be great. You know. Let's give it one last chance. And if it's still buggy, then it's still buggy and we have to deal with it. It's fine. Honestly. But yeah, no, them basically deciding, like, at a certain point in the game, you will, once again, be pretty much powerless. Like, for a game that is supposedly press X to win, you can no longer press X and win. Like, it's not an option anymore. You have to, like, if you want to contribute, you have to use magic. Like I was shooting the fireballs, but even those don't do great amounts of damage to the enemies. Like, it's not one of those super simple, barely an inconvenience sort of things. Like, no, like, you are powerless all of a sudden. You have almost nothing. And that, honestly, the bravery to do that is what I love. Their decision, them saying, we are going to, at a certain point, strip our player of their main way of, you know, fighting. We are going to get rid of that. That decision is amazing. And I love it. Even just from, like, literal storytelling, like, I love that as a narrative choice. That they decided, you know, our hero here, he was weak in that moment. You know, they talked about how, you know, Riku, well, they will talk, sorry. They will talk about how, in that moment, Sora was stronger than he was. His heart was stronger than his was. But that's, I mean, it's literally why Sora was chosen in the first place. Is that Sora's heart is actually stronger than Riku's. Like, Riku was willing to just be eaten by the darkness. He claimed that he wasn't afraid of the darkness. But it's easy to go into the dark when you're not afraid of it. It's brave to go into the dark when you are absolutely terrified. And it's also brave to realize that while going into the darkness is, you know, an easier choice, it's not necessarily a good one. And you need to not be doing that. Oh, fun little history fact for you. For anyone who cares about my own personal history versus, you know, actual history. Yeah, as a child, this game was literally the very first game that I ever bought a strategy guide for. And when I tell you that, know that the reason was for this puzzle. This puzzle stumped me. I had no idea what to do in this room. All those things you saw me do casually without even talking about it, all of that, I had no clue. I did not know how to actually solve any of that puzzle. It's the other one, sorry. Come on. Get on there. Thank you. To the point where I literally went, like, I spoke to my parents, who spoke to my aunt, who took me to a bookstore, and I was very, very confused, up until the point where she got me a copy of the strategy guide, and I was like,
Why?
what?
It was
This
mine.
exists?
Know that
They'll just tell you?
the heart that is strong and true shall win the Keyblade.
What? You're saying my heart's weaker than his?
So right here.
For that instant it was. However,
It always was.
you can become stronger.
The man in blue.
Showed no fear in stepping through the door to darkness. It held no terror for you. Plunge deeper into the darkness, and your heart will grow even stronger.
What should I do?
It's really quite simple. Open yourself to the darkness. That is all.
Yes, child, let this old man inside you.
Being become darkness itself.
Turn blue. Being blue is cool. Alright, and now there are enemies in here. Yeah. So essentially, these are the new large bodies, but they're a lot more difficult than the large bodies. Bubbles. Now we can press X to win again. Alright. Oh my god, they've got their kicked in. Donald and Goofy, what are you doing? Mates.
Fire!
Man,
Take that!
nice. Ooh, and a bright crystal. Lovely, lovely. To the upper level. To the lower level. Not to either, because we're going out this way. This reminds me, I think I spoke a little bit about this before, but the designs of the Heartless actually changed for Final Mix, which is kind of odd when you think about it. Like, and the thing is, it's not the design of them, but it's actually the what's it called? The color scheme for some reason. Like, these things used to be purple, and now they're more blue, which, like, okay, I don't see why that change was made, but it was, I guess. And now they're blue instead of purple. For no real reason. They just sort of are. They're just sort of blue now.
See ya!
Again, not for any particular reason, I think. Like, they're just blue. And like the guard armor, I think I talked about it when the guard armor showed up, actually. The very first big boss, not the very first, because I guess technically the first was, are they called Dark Sides? They can't be called Dark Sides. That can't be right. But the big shadow monster was technically the big boss. But the armor in Traverse Town that turned into reverse armor. Yeah, it didn't used to be multicolored. It also used to just kind of be purple. Maybe that's why they changed things around, because everything was just purple or something. They're just like, okay, everything can't be just purple. Let's just not have that. Like, I want to say the Power Wilds, the little monkey boys in the Tarzan level, They were not yellow. They were bluish purple. I'm trying to remember what all the others. The shadows are the same. The shadow balls are the same. I feel like these guys are pretty much the same. Like, I don't remember if they were different colors before. Which...
See ya.
Oi. Alright, Donald, get up. Or not. Never mind. Stay down. You can't handle this. Teleporting motherfuckers. Oi! Knock me down. But I'll get up again. He ain't never gonna keep me down. Alright. Oh, we can do the Trinity now. Cool. Nice. Lovely. I will say, this is a very long level. So we might not actually get to the revelations that I think we should be getting to. I will be honest. It might not work out that way. That... Okay. That didn't do what I thought it would do. Wait, hold on. Sorry. I saw something. I saw that there's like a ledge up there, but I guess it's not important. And there's no treasure chests. Oh. Oh, there's one up there. But we can't get to it. Let's do that, and then we'll get to it later. Yeah. Alright. Magic boys, come back out. No? I guess not. I guess they will not come back out. There we are. Right, so... Didn't you just take me to the other level? No, you must not have. You must have taken me to the lower level. That was... strange.
Force.
Are you the one that I pulled down just a moment ago? You are. You must not stay that way. That's a shame. I wasted magic on that. Damn. You win some, you lose some. Not that way. This way. Probably gonna have to fight the flying motherfuckers again. Yeah. There they are. Come up here instead of going down. Thank you. Hello. Come up here instead of going down. Good boy. Yes. Good, good, good. Alright. Yes, come over here. Don't go down. Hello? Hello? Are you going to attack me or just stand there with your in your hands? I guess he was going to stand there. Alright, let's get uppies. Oh, I don't like this part. Mostly because it's boring. So, they make you travel really slowly on this. And if it's not obvious to you yet, but we're gonna have to fight people in here. Because, you know, it's a fucking floating arena. It's a super cool view, though. teleporting mother goes. And then again, yep, they always do that. They teleport, and then as soon as they get back, they do lightning, which literally just makes them invulnerable. And it's such a pain in the ass. And then you have to continue. It is such a cool looking tower though, like, look at all that, like, it's so cool. And technically, I believe this is all one area. Like, even up there, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe not all the way up there. But this part, and the section right above, is all one area, which, honestly, I think is super cool. Because it's massive. It is massive, that size of area. You guys collect some too. I won't do any. You guys have to get it. Okay, I got a little bit. You guys need it though. Okay. They're not good at doing that. I was going to say they're not good at being selfish, but they are very good at being selfish. Examine. Go upsies. So this area right here is still technically the previous area. I could literally drop down right here and just fall right here. Look, see? I just did it. It just happened. I wasted your time. You've now lost like 20 seconds of your life watching me prove a point that no one cared about. But yeah, like literally we could fly over there and do that whole trip again for no reason other than to do it. I could waste even more of your time. Good. I'll do it too. No, I won't. Mostly because, again, I want to get to the actual revelations. Like, I want to get to the point of being able to talk about story shit. And that's, honestly, a couple of bosses from here, still. We have to not only get to the top of this tower area, but we also have to... Got it a little too early. Mother of Christ. Die. Anybody over here? Go ahead and tell me if you are. Please. Please tell me. So yeah, there's still literally a couple of bosses between where we are now and... Ow! You can't do that. You have to do a magic-y deal. Bitch. Ah. When it's as hectic as this, it's really annoying. Oh, good. They're both already dead. Ow. You guys back yet? Coming too? Very good. Get stuff. Get the stuff. Don't follow me in the air. Get the stuff. You walked entirely around it. Oh my god. They're really good at not being selfish at the perfectly wrong times. Ow. Come on. Come on. Come on. Donald. Oh, that was an unironic come on. Don't wake him up. Goofy. He would actually have gotten more health if you just left him alone. Bro. Come on. Wait, what? Why is that side so high still? Gravity. Sorry, I forgot what the name of the spell I wanted to use was. I hate that it's just giving me gummy ship parts. Is that it? It's either one or the other. That's kind of shit. Seriously, how the... Oh my god, no. Oh, I just cheesed that unintentionally, but so well. Honestly. I cheesed that so fucking well. That should not have worked. Honestly, I'm disappointed in the fact that that worked. What the hell? Would you stop it? Okay, so we were supposed to do that, I guess. Bro. Bro. Can I just not? Please. Can I do this again? I can. Son of a bitch. It's not supposed to work. Like, legitimately, that's not supposed to work. I'm so glad it does, because I really did not want to have to go back there. Oh, shit. That's the thing I was talking about. So we need to get back to the library. And then we'll be able to go the other way there. Damn it. The biggest problem with this world is the fact that you have to backtrack a lot. Just by the way of... I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry, I'm really... Reduces fire, ice, and lightning damage by 20%. Raises max MP, but reduces strength. I see. Donald. There you go. Royal Crown. Have at it. See, I can't really fly back over there from this spot. So I have to go down, which is terrible. Because then I'm going to have to fight all of the creatures that I already fought. Which is terrible. Oh, we don't have to. Yes, do that. Fantastic. Oh, I'm so thrilled. I really am. We'll probably have to fight in here again. Oh, we don't. Oh my god. You cannot see it, but I have the biggest smile on my face of relief. Just thank you. Thank you for not making me do all of that again, because they are some annoying ass boss fights. Not boss fights. Minion fights. Like, they're just... Ah, tech. Ow, stop it. Stop it. Alright, is this the chapel? Yes, it is. So I'm fairly certain that right in there, is a boss fight. Which, you know, we love those boss fights, don't we, folks? Oh, yes, we do. Cool. And this one is honestly not terrible. If I'm being real, like, this first boss fight is not horrible. The next two are difficult as all hell. And annoying as all hell as well.
So, I see the path has emerged at last.
Yes. The keyhole to the darkness.
Unlock it, and the Heartless will overrun this world.
What do I care? The darkness holds no power over me. Rather, I will use its power to rule all worlds.
Such confidence.
I never understood the ideal of ruling all the world or all worlds. Her face. Like, oh?
The princesses of Heart are all here. It
Yes,
must be her.
but their hearts aren't.
Without her heart, she will never be able to release her power.
Yes, Sasuke, I mean Riku.
The king's fools are here. I'll deal with them myself. You stay here and guard the princesses.
Blue. It's the blue. We're getting close. We're getting close to some revelations. Oh, I'm so excited. I love this game.
Too late. Any moment now, the final keyhole will be unsealed. This
Any
world
moment
will be
now.
Plunged into darkness.
Yep.
It is unstoppable.
We'll stop it. After coming this far, there's no way we're gonna let that happen.
You poor, simple fools. You think you can defeat me?
Me, mistress of all evil. Oh God, I love that line. The delivery is just perfect. Like, me, the mistress of all evil. Love it. Yo, perfect strategy. Ow. Don't worry about those. Wow, this was so easy. Holy shit. That was nothing. Oh my god, I made minced meat. Holy, that's never been that easy. And I am on the hardest difficulty here. I think I'm on the hardest difficulty. Does critical unlock in this game? I know critical is harder than proud. I don't think I have critical in this game yet. Okay, we're gonna save. Real quick. It's real quick. Yeah, level 51. Baby. Right. Yeah, we're gonna go to the gummy ship. Real quick. Don't worry, we're not actually leaving. We're going to the library. I know. Exciting. I just need to go here, because, you know. Loot goblins got a loot goblin. And there's some loot to gobble. Baby. Oh. It's still happening. Weird. I honestly didn't think it would. But see how we're going to the right now? Lovely. Oh my god, it takes so long. Jesus Christ. Thank you.
Fire!
Not what I wanted to do.
Force!
We'll do that. There you go. Good job, Sora. Ramu Belt. Explain. Reduces lightning damage by 40% and raises max AP. Which one? Fire, ice, and lightning by 20. Also raises max AP. Alright, so that just does lightning damage. So, we'll be honest. Not super helpful for what we're about to do. Yeah. Not super helpful. Right back down the elevator. Yay. Before we do this fight next here, we should do a few things. Should we? We should. We should. It'll... Nah, it... Man, you know what? I really wish you could see my emotions, because I'm fighting right now. I really don't know. Like, should I do some of the white trinities that unlocked? Because I really want to. I really want to do the white trinities. But I also don't want to delay the story anymore, because I'm already running out of time, and I want to get to the revelations and then talk about the revelations. And again, we're still 2 boss fights away from revelations. And not easy boss fights either. They're kind of bitches. Yeah. So... Oh shit. It's 27 now. Sorry. The ADD brain takes over sometimes. I can't help it. I can't help it. I need to do a thing. Real quick. Don't mind me. If I don't, I'm never going to. If I don't do it right now, I'm not waiting 12 hours to do it. 12 game hours. Like, I'm not doing that. That wasn't worth it. That was a mithril shard. That's not super useful to me at the moment. Okay. Well, we wasted a full minute, probably. Oh, shit. No. No, not that. Warp drive. When we are not doing that. Okay. Chapel. We're gonna save again. Alright. Now, I don't do this a lot. I do not do this a lot. But we're actually going to give them items for this fight. That's how difficult this fight is. We're going to give Donald and Goofy... Damn it. I just exchanged a potion for a potion. Good job. Actually, I think it's faster if we just go take out potion. Take out potion. There we go. That's much faster. Holy shit. Why was I doing it the long way? Jesus Christ. Oh, we're gonna take all of those. We don't use you anymore. Bye. Sorry. You're sort of redundant at this point. Hurricane Blast. From an aerial combo, unleashed an extremely powerful finishing combo attack to the enemy below. Aha. We'll do that, since we have 1 AP. We'll remove that, and then... Oh, we still can't afford that. I knew that. I knew that. Yeah, I knew that. I was testing you. Saving again. Just in case we fucking die. Alright.
Do you need some help?
Riku!
Is that?
Yes, a Keyblade. But
Yeah.
unlike yours, this Keyblade holds the power to unlock people's hearts.
So dope.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Behold! Just fucking stabs her. Just BAM!
Open your heart. Surrender it to the darkness. Become darkness itself.
What is it like? Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid.
This power! Darkness.
The true darkness. This voice actress goes so goddamn hard. Like, does a great job selling it. Like, oh, I love it. So good. By the way, when I first played this, I did not remember Maleficent like at all from Sleeping Beauty, and I 100% did not remember that she fucking turned into a goddamn dragon. So I was very confused as a child. I was like, what is happening here? This is super cool and I love it, but this is wild. I have no idea of what's going on. It's crazy. So crazy. And of course, it's one of the freaking hardest boss battles in the entire goddamn game. So, you know, that's also... Wow, I am running out of magic. Is that... That takes so much magic, Aurora. Aurora? That's the lady from Sleeping Beauty. Just joking. Wow. Okay, I was joking about that, but then I was like, wait, is Aurora the lady from Cinderella? No. Cinderella's the lady from Cinderella. Like, Jesus Christ, that was my bad. I should be a bit ashamed of that one. There we go. They're both dead. I'm almost dead. Now, that's a rough one. That is a rough fight. I bet you they used all of their potions. How much do you want to bet? Yeah, get those thorns out of here.
How ironic. She was just another puppet after all.
That's not ironic.
The Heartless were using Maleficent from the beginning. She failed to notice the darkness in her heart eating away at her. A fitting end for such a fool.
He rubs it down and... Rubs it down? No, he did not rub it down. Never mind that. He squashes her under his foot, and then she disappears. Again, just chef's kiss, mate. Like, mwah. Beautiful. Okay, saving again. Because like I said, these boss fights are something else. Like, I kind of want to go to a different world and get the White Trinities there, just because they have Keyblades, and they might be better than the Keyblade I currently have. However, I don't remember if they are or not. I know there's at least one that's better than the one I have. That I can't get quite yet. Well, there's several that are better than what I have that I can't get quite yet. I love this cutscene. Sora? Donald? Oop.
Kyrie!
Doesn't even notice.
Kyrie! Kyrie! Open your eyes!
It's no use. That girl has lost her heart. She cannot wake up.
What?
You're
not Riku?
The keyhole cannot be completed so long as the last Princess of Heart still sleeps.
so cool.
Princess? Kyrie's a princess?
Yes. And without her
That's
power,
what you got from this?
the keyhole will remain incomplete. It is time she awakened.
Whoever you are, let Riku go. Give him back his heart.
But first,
He's so emotive.
you must give the princess back her heart.
There it is.
Don't you see yet? The princess's heart is responding. It has been there all along. Kyrie's heart rests within you.
Kyrie's inside me?
Oh, phrasing. Anyway.
I know all that there is to know.
Tell me, who are you?
I am handsome.
It is I, Ansem,
Man,
the Seeker of Darkness.
I pride myself in getting lines right, and I got that one so wrong. Boop. I guess we're going solo now, bruz.
So, I
Not
shall
like
release
there's
you,
much
princess.
difference.
Complete the keyhole with your power. Open the door. Lead me into everlasting darkness.
That's also the reason why I didn't give them more potions at the end of the last fight, because I knew it doesn't matter. Sora! Yeah!
Forget it. There's no way you're taking Kyrie's heart.
This boss fight is so much harder than the last one with him. He does some unblockable moves that are so goddamn hard to read. Swear to God. Bitch.
Take that.
Ow.
Show me your power.
Sure. Man. Fuck.
Welcome, Oblivion.
Oh, here it is.
Here it comes.
Bitch. No. We're just getting started, mate. Okay. While you're doing that, I'll just keep wailing on you. Don't worry about it. Shit. Oh, thank God. That one is so bad. Come on. Die. Die, 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 die. Please, die. Come on, before you... Damn it.
Heal.
It's over. Here it comes. Here it comes.
I don't have my defense anymore. And I can't afford to lose any more of, Oh, shit. Come on. Thank you. Come on, die. Thank you. Yes. Yes, first try. Do a flip, Sora. Come on. Jump for joy, motherfucker. Ragnarok. Nice. The keyhole!
It won't work. The keyhole's not finished yet.
Oh, that's right.
What can we do?
Maybe we gotta go wake Kyrie up.
What is still making noise?
If we can free her heart. But how?
What is still making noise? Is it just his hand?
A keyblade that unlocks people's hearts. I
Yep.
wonder.
Sora?
Uh-oh. He's gonna do Sudoku. No.
Sora!
You'll never get all the numbers right. It won't work. That smile. That fucking smile. The noble sacrifice he makes releases the hearts of the 6 pure maidens, the princesses of the heart, and of course Kyrie's as well. Oh, the music and everything. Oh god. Sorry, I'm getting chills. I love this game. He just fucking dies, man.
Sora!
He just fucking dies, man. He's dead. He's gone. He's just yelling at the sparkles.
What's happening to me? Falling into darkness.
It's darkness. They all have their hands out.
Are you really? No, he can't be. I won't let him go!
So, you have awakened at last, princess.
Stranger danger. Stranger danger.
Keyhole is now complete. You have served your purpose,
He's even shirtless.
but now it's over.
Stranger danger.
Do you think we can stop him all by ourselves?
I don't know.
You can't do shit.
No. You won't use me for this.
I love it.
You've got to run. The Heartless are coming.
His final stand. Protecting his friends. Oh.
What about the keyhole?
Let's just get out of here.
Alright. Legitimately, probably my favorite part of this game. Right here. It is the dumbest and is the worst thing canonically. Like, this canonically is not a good moment. Like, this is up for debate horribly in canon, in debates and everything. But just the fact that they even let you do this, I love it. I love just being able to waddle around as a fucking shadow. It's so good. It's so good. And it's intrinsically worthless. Like, let's be clear about that. Like, there's no value at all in letting us play as this shadow, other than to serve the narrative. Kyrie, hurry! I can't leave them behind. We can't stay here. This is my anything that I can't do a voice for voice. The Heartless is after us! Damn right. Fucking murder you all. I'll take care of him. Oh. If you come in through the actual front door, I think the next cutscene just plays automatically. You might have to walk up to them. I don't know. Maybe. He's really not trying to kill it. He's just bonking it. This also really hurts the canon, but it's a fucking dope moment, so I don't care. Like, I'm sorry. I love it, even though it makes no sense and doesn't work with the canon of the story. I don't care. I don't fucking care. I love that just their like love for each other, friendship, whatever you want to call it. Like, you can even say she's a princess of heart, and she has like still a part of his heart as part of hers, because that's like part of his power or something. Like, he legitimately like takes pieces of other people's hearts and replaces them with his own, a piece of his own heart or something. Like, it's like a weird power that Sora has. I know I just talked over an entire cutscene, I'm sorry. Oh, we're just back at Traverse Town. Damn.
So the darkness is flowing out of that keyhole.
No wonder there are more and more Heartless everywhere. The only way to stop them is...
seal the keyhole, right?
Maybe.
Damn straight.
No one knows what will happen once it's sealed.
I mean, it'll be sealed.
We can't just stay here. We have to do something. I've
Yeah.
got a friend back there.
That's right. You have
Meaning
one more friend to worry about.
Riku
Keyblade must have been born of the
or
Princess's heart.
the Beast,
Just
because the
like
Beast is still
Keyblade
back there, I
itself.
think, and he's your friend.
Of course, without Kyrie's heart, it remained incomplete. Once that Keyblade was destroyed, the princess's hearts should have been freed. Don't worry, Sora. If anyone can save your friend, you can.
Alright. So, this is where we're stopping. Because there's some shit to talk about here. And also, it's getting very close to my time to go to work. I started late today, sorry. But, basically, remember all those times where Kyrie just sort of appeared as visions to Sora? It's 'cause, you know, she was there inside his heart. Literally. So all of those things start to make a bit more sense. He wasn't just going crazy. She was actually reaching out. She was actually trying to communicate. On Captain Hook's ship, when he calls out to her and her hand kind of like twitches or slumps to the side, or on, I don't remember what exactly it did. Basically, that was her reacting to her own heart being there. In the Tarzan world, and even at the start of Hollow Bastion, when Sora recognizes the castle and is like, hey, that looks familiar. I've been here before. That wasn't him. That was Kyrie. Kyrie was recognizing these places. Kyrie was like, hey, that looks like the castle I used to live in as a fucking child with my grandmother. I love it. I love it. And it's ridiculous and it's stupid and I love it. This whole series is just dumb as all hell and I love every moment of it. The reveal of Ansem being the big bad is great. I love it. Because all this time we've been picking up the Ansem reports. And I haven't been reading any of them because we don't have all of them yet. But basically, in the reports, and I will actually read them with you all, once we get to the point of having all of them. We've still got at least a whole more stream to go. Maybe even 2 if we do side content stuff. And that's kind of what I'm deciding right now is let's do Winnie the Pooh while we're just sort of chatting about this, because that'll be basically just mini games. And we can be chatting while going through the mini games. There'll be a little story beat at the start, but nothing super important. I love Winnie the Pooh, though, so don't worry. But the point is that so Ansem being the big bad is so good for the narrative because now it connects these things. It connects the Kingdom Hearts worlds with the Final Fantasy worlds because their world, their world was ruled by a wise man named Ansem. And so we're trying to find these reports and we realize, oh shit, Ansem is actually the problem. Look, Rabbit's house came back, but it looks like Rabbit isn't home. Should I try a Piglet voice? Oh, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Okay. Who's been calling and calling, but... Oh, I can't do it. It's too bad. It's too... No. Who's been calling and calling, but the house says no one's there. The house says no one's there? Nobody's home? That's right. Nobody. Okay, same thing. Alright, well, I'll just use the bloody front door. Who is this person named Nobody? Who is this person named Nobody? Nobody? Have you seen Rabbit? No Rabbit here. There's no one here. Oh. Hello, Rabbit. But Pooh, what a pleasant surprise. Nice to see you too, Piglet. And, is this a new friend? Pooh, I'm sorry, but I'm all out of honey at the moment. No, you're not. It's right there. Honey? Now how did that get up there? Won't you like some, Pooh? Don't feel you have to, of course. Oh, thank you, Rabbit. I would like just a small smackaroo. I'm quite hungry. Pooh Bear? You're not eating the whole pot, are you? Once you start, there's no stopping you, is there? Nope. And now, we leave. We try to actually leave. Help. Please help, Pooh. I don't know who's talking, so... Oh, it's Piglet. Good. what to do. Well, we're going to push. I came in through this hole, so it must have shrunk. I love him. He's so dumb. But, like, endearingly dumb. Like, the thought of him getting larger doesn't exist. The thought of the hole getting smaller, that's what happened. That's... sorry. I'm focusing on the story here, and I shouldn't be, because there's shit to talk about. When it's lunchtime, perhaps you could bring me a honey jar. No honey till you're unstuck. Food doesn't slim down when I stay plugged up forever. If only there was something we could do. Wait, I know. Bit of carrot top juice will do the trick. A carrot patch on the other side of the stream. Carrot top juice is just the ticket to slimming down a poo. Oh no! Not doing voices because we're speeding through this because I want to talk about the implications of the story. So it ties together. The whole Ansem being the baddie ties together the whole story.
Name's Tigger. T-I-double-G-R. That spells Tigger. Well,
Sure.
now, I don't think I've ever seen you before. Hello, Tigger. You've just bounced my new friend, Sora. Hey, Pooh. Say, you're looking mighty uncomfy today.
Well, that's rude.
Some new exercise? Why, bouncing around is a lot more fun.
Well, why do you bounce around so much, Tigger?
Oh, you sad fool.
Why? 'Cause bouncing's what Tiggers do best. Speaking of which, my bouncing spot has gone and disappeared. So for now, this will be my new bouncing ground.
Sure. Why not? Tigger's bouncing will ruin my vegetables. If we don't give Pooh some carrot top juice, he'll be stuck forever. Please help me keep Tigger away from the carrots. Okay. It's quite a fix, but I have just the solution. Play a minigame! Alright. Yes. Shush. Oh my gosh. Shut up. I'm pressing these buttons as fast as I can, just to shut him up. I already know. Shut up. I don't care. Shut up. Okay. It's elementary. Shut up. Shut up. My word. Okay. Okay. So, as I was saying, the whole thing about Ansem is fantastic because of what it means for the different combinations of the world. Oi! Don't go that far away. Bitch. And how it all relates to this overarching narrative of... Oh, wait, I was there. That's bullshit. And... of course, we learn that Kairi is actually from the same world as the Final Fantasy people. We don't know quite what that means yet, but we recognize that it is in fact important. Cool, we did great.
Oh, what's going on? Nobody keeps up with Tiggers. Maybe there's something wrong with my tail.
You're fine. I'm just great. Thank you so much. Now I'd better make that carrot top juice. Get the carrots. Please wait inside the house. Okay. Then, again, the implications of Kairi being inside of Sora's heart. All we have to do now is push him out. Just a little push. Do more than just a little push. run straight into him. Perfect. You did great, Sora. Not over the top at all. First my vegetable plant, now this. Hey, what? He knocked over your rubbish?
Father, oh, where am I? It's ever so dark in here.
I love him.
Well, it isn't so bad, I suppose. There is plenty of honey.
Wait, there was just more honey outside? Why are you even bothering? Neat. Alright, so... Yes. Basically, again, it has all these implications, and then I know again the story element of Sora turning into a Heartless is very muddled at this point. You know? Like in the future, they're going to go into why it makes no sense. It looks like Eeyore. Hello, Eeyore, if it is you. And it's going to get... That's the only part that is really, really complex. Just because it's stupid and they had to make up shit to make things make sense. Hello, Pooh. Yes, it's me. Could you pull me out? That is if it's not too much trouble. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. Oh, he talks just like me. Chronic depression. We got it, baby. So, do we have to actually catch him? Howdy. Thank you, Pooh. Thank you, other you. You know, floating along out there, it seemed like something was missing. And something's still missing. Eeyore's tail is gone. I can't do a Piglet voice. I can't do it. Is that what's missing? Let's see. Yep, lost it again. Where it went this time. It's not much of a tail, though I'm sort of attached to it. But I don't know why anybody'd look for it. Probably wouldn't find it anyway. Sora, why don't we all look for Eeyore's tail? They're all just turning into the same voice now. Oh, shut up, Al. Oh, shut up. So, again, him turning into a Heartless, while it's super cool, and I love it, makes no sense in the lore. But we'll go over that later. Him not being a Heartless anymore also makes no sense in the lore. The only way I can reason it is if we basically say, you know, Kairi is a princess of heart, and so she's magic, and basically, like, her purity of heart, having been inside of Sora, helped Sora be pure of heart or something, and so he no longer had to be a Heartless or something. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. But it's fine. And then, what else happened? Oh, Riku. So Riku, number one, getting all evil and everything, isn't because he's actually evil. He's ambitious. He's like a Slytherin. Not all Slytherins are evil, but all Slytherins are fiercely ambitious. And basically, he's just not afraid of things. Like he's willing to do what needs to be done in his eyes. So him succumbing to the darkness, him doing all that, is really with good intentions. Like, he is trying to save his friends. He's trying to, you know, basically be a good friend. And the only way that he really knows how, or the best way that he knows how, is by succumbing to the darkness, by using the powers that he has, which he is good at controlling the darkness. And so he uses that. He does well. But he's also still just a child. So of course, when people tell him, you know, oh, we can give you more power, he's like, oh, cool. Yes, please. And just willingly goes along with it. Like, he's not bothered by the idea of, like, well, hold on a minute. I don't need more power. I'm good. I'm good for right now. Thank you. No, nice. He's not bothered by the implications of what's going on. Like, he, as he says, he's not afraid of the darkness. So his recklessness gets the better of him. And the same deal with Maleficent, where he is willingly giving up his... He's willingly allowing them to, you know, give him power in return for him doing things for them. But when it comes to Ansem, he really gets more than he bargained for. He didn't realize. And even still, he thinks this is still worth it. If this saves Kairi, this is worth it. I'm willing to give up myself to save Kairi. Now, as we heard Sora say before, he's stupid. Like, Kairi wouldn't want that. And it doesn't make any sense either. But, again, he's willing to go as far as he can for his friends. And he does just that. And ends up getting in over his head. And he grows in the series. You know, in the same... Like, again, I say again. I've never seen Naruto. I couldn't get past, like, the first, 20, 30 episodes? Because they have, like, 10 flashbacks, a couple of recap episodes, an entire tournament arc that doesn't make any sense. And I just can't get past it, and I'm sorry. I really intend to watch it, but I just can't get past those first several episodes. I mean, what? I almost want to say it's like episode 5 that they do a fucking recap episode. Anyway, not the point. But he's going to go through an arc. Riku is going to go through an arc, which, you know, is what we want. We want him to go through an arc. That's a good thing. Oh, sorry. Big ol' yawn. So, the point is less he is evil, and more he is just doing what he can for his friends. And it ends up being bad. He ends up being manipulated by bad people. But that doesn't make him bad. He is still good. Because he's still with good intentions. He's still trying to save his friends. Even Sora, like, I think Riku thinks that if he saves Kairi, he and Sora won't have anything to fight about anymore, and they'll go back to being friends. Like, mission accomplished. We did it, boys. But of course, that's likely not what's going to happen. I'm going to create a new save just in case. So I'm so glad we got through a bunch more of the lore there. It's been a long time coming, however many of these goddamn videos I've made so far. But I'm so glad we got here, because it really is the heart of the story. Pardon the expression. But it really is. It really is the core of it is about friendship and good versus evil. And when it comes down to all of the stupid crap, it really is all just that simple. Truly. But I remember playing this for the first time and getting to the point where Riku is taken over by someone else, and it's like, whoa, what the heck? When did that happen? Like, I hadn't realized the signifier of the blue smoke versus the green smoke. Like, I hadn't realized that. I didn't put together the pieces of, how Kairi had been reaching out to Sora throughout the game. The fact that Kairi was a princess of heart was like, what? What? How does that make any sense? She's not a Disney princess. So, again, I feel like this is really the lore right here. Like, this was the twist right here. This was the meatiest part of everything that's happened. And the rest going forward in this game, let me clarify, that is the meaty center of this game, not of the series as a whole. We'll get there. But for this game, that has been what everything has been building up to. It's been finding out the actual big bad, the one who was manipulating things behind the scenes, who we met in the cave on goddamn Destiny Islands. That Kairi, when she flew through Sora in that very same cave, that's when her heart went into him. That, everything is coming full circle. We're seeing everything, all of the chains that have led to this. And it blew my child mind back in the day. And it's part of why I love this series. I could just play this forever. Because it gives me chills, shivers. I love it. I love every minute of it. But I've now been rambling for quite long enough. And you all have things to do, and I have things to do. I need to get to work on time. And I didn't actually eat any of my breakfast yet. So that's gonna be great. All cold now. It's been an hour and a half. But really, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. If you'd like to catch me live, I'd love to have you. I tend to stream Monday through Friday from around, I believe it's 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific, or 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, around those times. Today I started around the 7 Eastern, which, you know, from everything that's been going on with me, I was a little nervous getting back to this, but honestly, being back, I'm glad. I'm so glad. I know I had a previous stream last week, but there's been an entire weekend in between then and now. And you know what? I'm a nervous person, so you can be quiet. And no, that's kind of rude. Never mind. Never mind that. Anyway, the point being, I really do appreciate you. If you want to catch me live, that's when you can find me. I am Vorgoro. If you're watching this on Twitch, I upload VODs to YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, I go live on Twitch. Love to have you. I really do want to know what your thoughts on Chain of Memories is. It adds a little bit to the story, so I'd hate to just flat out skip it, but at the same time, I don't necessarily want to play all of it on stream. I mentioned that I might just record myself playing it and then, you know, edit the videos down to actual, like, decent parts, decent bits, and then upload those onto YouTube as, you know, short little videos, not a YouTube short or anything, but just, you know, not a 2-hour video, probably. So if you're interested in that, let me know. If you'd rather me actually just do it live, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on it. Again, I feel like that game is not great for streaming because it's slow. It is a slow mother game. And that's saying a lot coming from this game. This game ain't exactly speedrunning at 28 hours there. So, again, let me know down below what you think. Love to hear from you. And really, that's all. Like, I just, you know, again, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Whether you're watching the VOD, watching me live, I really do appreciate it. YouTube stuff, drop a like, comment, subscribe, or don't. You know, it's fine. And I think the YouTube stuff is stupid, but it is what it is, I guess. And yeah, no, I just, you know, I think I always say it, but just take care of yourselves. Make sure you're doing what you need to be well and doing all right. You know, that's what's really important, is making sure you're doing well. So with all that, again, thank you. You have been amazing. I have also been amazing. So, you know, bye. Ooh, we're gonna test and see if the sound from my game shows up on my ending screen. I don't know if it will. I'm curious. Let me know. Let me know down in the comments. Or something like that. Okay, actually, bye.